y'all, what's up? I'm back. Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Today is August 21st, 2025, and the time is 1:10 p.m. What's up, y'all? What's going on out here in the streets? Let me tell you. I had to make a decision today. Child, listen. I don't know, since I've gone through, the things that I've gone through in life, it's like, I don't want to deal with anybody or anything that makes me feel like I have to do it. You know what I mean? I don't like that feeling. I really don't. I love the space that I've created in my life, that God has allowed me to have in my life. You know what I mean? I don't feel pressured to do anything I don't want to do. That's a blessing. But I don't like it when people feel like in order to, because that's what I dealt with all my life, right? Anytime I've ever received, well, not all the time, I'm not going to say not 100% of the time, I'll say 95% of the time, it was always a catch. It was always something attached to it, some kind of something, you know what I mean? And maybe that's because of my nature, because I'm the type of person, if you do something for me and you need something from me, I got you. You know what I mean? Within reason. Ain't gonna, kill nobody for you or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? Like, I can support you. Even if you don't do that for me, I can support you. You know what I mean? But, here's my thing. It's like, and I'm gonna say this too, even those that have hurt me, I support. And I'm not talking about family. Yeah, in case y'all watching, I'm not just talking about, it's not always about y'all, you know what I mean? I'm just saying different, because a lot of times I'm telling my story, all right? But, I've had people come against me, and then I've been able to help those same people, you know what I mean? Because but this is what, don't take me for granted. Don't think that you could just hurt me and automatically I'm going to forgive you. I'm going to be there to support you, because it don't really work like that. Because I have discernment, right? And I have free will. Okay? I can pray for you and ask, as I do every night, forgive me for mine if I come against anybody, and forgive those that come against me. I ask for that every night. You hear me? Every day. All day. Okay, so don't get it twisted, and don't try to, twist around some shit because you want something from me and you didn't get it, right? Because you in turn have done something against me that you may or may not think I know. You know what I mean? I don't have to continually give of myself to anybody. Especially when those people are not pouring into me. That's my choice. I do that because that's just who I am. What I've learned is discernment. Don't think that you're going to take advantage of me because of my nature, because that's not going to happen. God's not going to allow it. You hear me? And He's going to allow me to decide if I want to, I'm going to tell you like this. If someone came to me and asked me for some support, I can sit there, I can listen, and I can give what I can give to you. You know what I mean? Resources, advice, whatever it may be, right? But please don't come towards me thinking that you coming to play with me or play me, or think that I'm naive. I'm so naive that, we could do whatever the fuck we want to her. She gonna have to forgive us with her God ass. Yeah, how about this? I can forgive you from a distance. I don't owe you nothing. Some of you might owe me an apology, but I don't owe you shit. I know, because I haven't done anything to anybody. That's how I know. That's how come I can stand on that. So, anyway, you know, anybody that I've ever encountered, and we've encountered anything, as far as on a personal level, on my spiritual, on this walk, I listen. I'm open. I'm there. It ain't always about money. You know what I mean? But that's just like showing good faith in the relationship. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not here to use you and just to get what you want. You know what I mean? Y'all dig what I'm saying, right? All right, let's see what's going on here. But people should understand that, yes, by nature, we are very giving and loving people. Those that understand what I'm saying. And y'all know who you are. I ain't got to go through all that because I'm tired of trying to explain anything to anybody. Right? If you know, you know. Alright, I'm going to leave it alone. What's the message for my collective? But definitely, really, I if you need some help, sweetheart, if you need some help, advice, just somebody to listen, but don't come and try to dump on me. I ain't picking up nobody's garbage. I am not Republic trash. They on strike right now in our little part of the world. Nope, I'm not. No, you're gonna have to come with a genuine heart, cause I come with a genuine heart. So, and my discernment works pretty well. I think so. Karmic masculine in reverse and the healer. Somebody want to come out of that energy. 67 could be significant. 80. Somebody could be trying to come out of that karmic masculine, that lower vibrational energy. We got a message. It came out in the reverse. Shocked. Somebody's shocked by something. You could have rejected a message. Somebody could be shocked by that. You're such a sweetheart. Or you could have they wasn't expecting this. Somebody wasn't expecting this. What's going on here, Spirit? 7 could be significant. 62. Spirit was 7. Yeah, that's balance. Yeah, that imbalance. Yeah. What's this? Courthouse. Somebody could have some legal issues. Okay, we got, legal. And mentally unstable. Somebody could be mentally unstable. Maybe there was a message that was supposed to come to you about someone's mental health or emotional health. All right, with it in reverse, somebody could be trying to keep this from you. You probably would be shocked by this, but the courthouse could be reaching out to you. It's in the reverse. Maybe you're not gonna be shocked by this message about somebody's mental health. This is in courts. This is something that's legal. Somebody could have some health concerns. Somebody could be in a hospital. 62, 7, 23, 30, 76. What's going on here? Mature woman. Somebody very immature. Childish energy. Very childish. Somebody could be having some health concerns. Trusted. 22, 31. Trusted. Good news. Trusted source. Security. Guard protection. What's going on here, Spirit? Evil eye. Ooh, Child, somebody evil eyeing you. 85 could be significant. Somebody's jealous of you, envious of you. Health concern. Somebody's very envious of you. Somebody could have a tennis ball haircut. Somebody could have a lot of earring jewelry or something significant about earring piercings up here. On his spirit. Somebody could be 58. Karmic masculine in reverse. 67 could be significant. Karmic masculine in reverse. This could be somebody that just don't learn no fucking lessons. This could be this karmic masculine that evil eyeing you, or this could be a woman and a karmic masculine that envy, that occupation. Something about a job, animosity, somebody animosity about a job, occupation. What's going on here, spirit? Oh, okay. The veil. Real love in reverse and a thief in reverse. What's going on here? So somebody's seeing something. So this could be a court, something legal, some kind of court issue that's being reviewed, being seen. Somebody seeing it around something. Real love. Somebody see that this ain't no real love. They just here to steal. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Somebody could have married somebody illegally. Yes, and Spirit said they see that it's not real. Yeah, this court sees this. This woman in this karmic masculine in the reverse could have got married. I don't feel like you're shocked by this message. They was trying to steal something. They could have said you were mentally unstable. They were trying to steal something. That's why it's being shown to you. So this is definitely, yeah, they tried to steal something. Ooh-wee. That shit backfiring. Occupation, a doctor. Ooh, there could have been a doctor that had some kind of animosity towards someone. That was attached to this karmic masculine. Someone in the medical field has some kind of animosity towards you. They connected to this karmic masculine that got animosity towards you as well. On your mind all the time. Confusion and illusion. So somebody thought that you was going to be thinking about them all the time and be all fucked up. But you're not. You're not. Spirit says somebody could work for a doctor. Thank you, Spirit. What's this? Conflict. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody could work for a doctor's office. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Ooh, child. Spirit been talking today. We got the karmic femme. There she go. Yep, and there go that fake ass love. Conflict. Somebody mad at it. Ooh, they mad because something is found out. We got the priest here. Ooh-wee. Something is found out. They mad because somebody found out that this was only to try to steal something. It wasn't a legitimate relationship. You know what I'm saying? It was something that was put together to try to steal something. Somebody could be having an emotional breakdown. Okay, because they got caught. Yeah, somebody got caught. Yeah, all because they was envious of this sweetheart. Now, since what's this? The boss in reverse. Oh, this is somebody that could definitely work in somebody's office or have some kind of access to some information. Somebody could have tried to say that you was mentally unstable. They could have had somebody sign off on that shit. Yes, sir. Love spell in reverse. Ooh, child. They hotter than fish grease right now. 55 could be significant. 34, 96, 88, 24, 15, 65, 67, 85. Take it how it resonates. There's going to be dates, years, or ages. Take it how it resonates. 73. Love spell in reverse. That shit backfired because your ancestors caught that, baby. They blocked that shit. Look, and now somebody's having some kind of health concerns. Yep, your ancestors seen everything. They thought they was going to get away with it, but whatever they did illegally, that shit done caught up to somebody now. Yes, sir. Somebody definitely could have said that you were mentally unstable. They did something through court. They could have signed some documents, had a doctor sign, or somebody could have signed a doctor's signature because they work in a doctor's office. They could have tampered with somebody's records. Yeah. Or somebody could know somebody that works in a doctor's office, all right? This could be a corrupt, it could be a feminine woman that could be like a manager, assistant manager, but they're karmic femme. Yep. They did this shit for money. Ice King in reverse. Ooh, they had somebody lie, somebody in a authority position. This Ice King, this could be the doctor. Yep, the community. Ooh wee. 42 could be significant. Air energy, somebody's a liar. Ooh wee. What's this? Confusion and illusion. Commitment. Look at this shit. Bullshit. It's all a lie. That shit's coming out. Confusion and illusion. Yeah, that shit's coming out. Somebody could literally be having a mental breakdown for real. Yeah, because of this bullshit that they was messing with. Somebody was out here doing some kind of spell work on somebody. That shit backfired. That shit's coming back. Love potion number 9. Somebody, You got a mature man on the bottom of the deck. What's going on here, spirit? Yeah, this is a marriage that's totally in reverse, right? Like, ooh, child. The court, they did this right up under the court. 3/23 could be significant. March 23rd. Priest. 71. What's this priest, spirit? This is somebody that's could be in high. Yeah, this could be a judge. This could be a pastor. What's on the bottom? Faith. Wow, in the reverse, flying monkey. Who eat that spell? What the fudge? This priest is on top of this karmic femme, and the judge. Somebody could be a priest or a high priestess. Somebody could have had a marriage by a priest or someone that calls themselves a priest. They could have had like a justice of the peace do this. But somebody's not confused. Somebody's not confused. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Give me one more with this priest. 71 could be significant. 358. What we got here? Ooh wee. Child. Bondage. Look at that. Ritual. They tried to bind somebody. For money, nigga. For money. So somebody did a love spell on somebody to marry them. Or they did. There's a love spell that went way fucking left. The answer said, I don't fucking think so. Somebody could have been trying to, call you towards them some kind of way. Bondage in reverse, 86 and 44. A ritual. Somebody did a binding ritual on someone. Somebody could be waking up to this shit. They also tried to say somebody was mentally unstable. Somebody did some kind of court shit going on, or is about to be going on. So folks got themselves caught up because whatever illusions, that's what they was doing. Oh my God. This King of Swords in reverse, whoever's in this fake marriage, all right, they did a binding spell, but it didn't work. It didn't work. They tried to do a binding spell on somebody. Who they did it to, Spirit? Somebody can't say shit. They can't do shit. They scared. They were in a lot of fear. Ooh-wee. Somebody could be crying a lot. I think that shit went back to whoever it was, because your ancestors blocked that shit. Somebody was really, really in they south node, for real nasty energy. What's going on here, Spirit? Health concern. Now they feel like they sick. Somebody could be 31. Ooh, Spirit. Somebody's afraid they're finna listen. Ooh, wee. What's this, soulmate? Wow. We already seen the death ritual. Somebody could have did a death ritual because they couldn't bind somebody. They wanted somebody to be mentally unstable. Somebody could have tried to get a power of attorney over somebody. Said somebody was mentally unstable so that they could have access to their assets. What's going on here, Spirit? Or somebody could have married somebody for money, right? Like green card energy. I don't know, child. Or they married somebody to steal this money. You heard me? And what the Spirit said, thinking that because they married, they don't have to testify against each other. There's some new laws out here. Listen, you ain't gotta testify against the other one. Listen, the information is gonna come out and both of y'all can get it. Spirit, what's this? Poverty. Who? Spirit. Come on here now. Talk about it. 37 could be significant. Yeah. They need help. Look. Actual money. 11. What's going on here, Spirit? 23 on the clock. That's 5 and 5. 55, right? Ooh, family. Your family did a ritual on you. Now they're in poverty. 21 could be significant. But this is a family that needs help. Yeah, trust. It's official. Yeah. What's that, Spirit? Look. Ace of Pentacles. 27 could be significant. Unexpected money. Somebody's fucking obsessed. 83 could be significant. Somebody's obsessed with you. Somebody's obsessed with you. Intuitive care, your intuition. Something about a twin flame. Yep, that could have had an entity or has an entity attachment that they can't shake. What's this message, Spirit? Ooh, starseed in reverse. Oh, wow, 53 could be significant. Obsession. This is somebody that could have unexpected money. 8. What's the 8th house? Transformation, yeah. Somebody tried to stop a starseed's transformation. They wanted to end it. They wanted to end somebody that was very envious and jealous of you. Very envious. Somebody very low vibrational. You know, it's not just you. This is somebody that operates in a very low vibrational energy. You know, they don't respect themselves, so they don't respect other people. They're envious of a lot of people, a lot of things, and they like to play in spell work. Or, you know, that's what they think they're doing, you know what I mean? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. All depends on how you vibrating, right? Yeah, somebody definitely was trying to cause an ending to a starseed because there's some unexpected money coming in. And they've been obsessed with this shit. What's one? Somebody could, Spirit says somebody could be obsessed with intuitive Kev. I'm just saying, that's what I heard, so take it how it resonates. Somebody could watch intuitive Kev. Shout out, Kev. They could watch you a lot. What's going on here, Spirit? Wow, that was interesting. What's it got here? Thoughts and obsession. Oh, this person is obsessed with you. How you feel about them? Do you think about them? They try to pretend that they don't care. That's some bullshit. This person is fucking obsessed with you. All right. 16 could be significant. Surprise. Somebody is very much so surprised about what? What? That all that shit didn't work? Whatever they tried to do is coming back on them because of the ill intent that it had attached to it. Their motives were not, you know, authentic, legitimate. You know what I'm saying? They were of low vibration. This is somebody that thought that they could do something, you know what I'm saying, to hurt you in some way. Because it was all about you, taking something from you, you know what I mean, making you feel some kind of way about something, you know, wanting to be in your position. Look, you are so balanced. You are a rich guy or a rich woman. Okay? Your chakras aligned. You know, 57 could be significant, 13. You're very much so aligned. You got, you know, you got your emotions in check. When your emotions in check, your stability, it don't take a lot. You know what I mean? Because you're not obsessing for anything. Like somebody here, they're obsessing. We got a twin flame here. 40 could be significant. You are single, sexy, and successful, just like I just said. All right? And you don't mind working and putting in the sweat equity to get the things that you need, right? And somebody's jealous of that shit. 78 could be significant. 38 could be significant. 90. Look, that false narrative they've been out here. Ain't nobody listen to that bullshit no more. People don't want to hear that shit. Yep, they did. Look, they don't want to hear it. This puppeteering, somebody had a lot of people under a lot of illusions. All right? Somebody was being manipulated big time. Or I thought they was doing something. Listen, trying to manipulate somebody else's pathway. That's a no-no. You can't get in the way of nobody's destiny. You know? Yeah. Yep, that's what everybody talking about now. All that bullshit. Listen, look at the abuse. Come on, Spirit. Talk about that to an earth angel. No more of that shit, right? This is somebody that was always in the background. Always watching your relationships. This is somebody that tried to destroy your relationship and your life. They wanted it. Yeah. Somebody could have tried to say that you were abusive. But this is no more abuse from them. People see it. There was a false narrative. Yeah, they could have said they were abusing you. That's what they were doing. This is what they was doing. You hear me? The community sees that, yeah, they was trying to manipulate your destiny, where you were going. They didn't want you to make it to where you were headed. They could see it in you because you were a sweetheart. And people love you. People care about you. People respect you because you respect yourself and you respect other people. That false narrative is coming back to bite somebody in the ass. It really is. Listen, because you are held in high honor. Somebody was very jealous of you. They jealous of your work. They jealous of your harvest. It's like if you put in the work, you get the results. This is somebody that's jealous. And they spend so much freaking time watching you that they can't even see their own way. You know what I mean? Single, sexy, and successful, and you put in the work. You put in the work and they don't like it, they jealous because you're not giving all your energy on them. You know? Or low vibrational bullshit. We have house here. Ooh, look at this. Lustful energy. 69 could be significant. What's this about the house? Moving on. Some of you guys could be moving. Moving on. 60 could be significant. Abandonment. Listen. The divinity and a love offer that's coming in for you. What's on the bottom of the deck? Look at this shit. This is what they try to do. They want to call it. They wanted to stop this right here. They didn't want you to get to your divinity, and they don't want you to get this fucking love offer. Because you know love is the highest power of all. You get a love offer, you're going to be with a dynamic duo. If somebody genuinely going to love you the way you love, y'all be a power fucking couple. Because love can defeat all that. They know that they can't fuck with none of that. Nothing. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. As soon as you, whoever this alignment is, so yeah, they tried to end that. Listen, I'm telling you, listen. Intuitive kids, they tried to break your faith. They wanted to, I heard it. They wanted to take your covering. They wanted to interfere with your spirituality, your faith. They wanted you to turn away from your faith. So they tried to cause a lot of endings. Listen, Intuitive Kev told them, you are the rich girl. That's what Intuitive Kevin told him. Yep. And actual money is coming in for you. That's what he told him. And he said that y'all was manifesting that shit. That's what he told them. And they didn't like that shit. Oh no, that sent somebody for a loop. That sent somebody for a loop. Yeah, somebody's been trying to. Oh, God ain't gonna like that. God ain't gonna like that. I mean, God is very forgiving. He is. He gives us so much time to get our shit together. He does. Every day we wake up, we got an opportunity to make a decision how we gonna fucking roll. For real, for real. He's very patient. You know? Very patient. Man, listen, I know. I'm telling you, I know. He's very patient, you know? And, yeah, he is. But it's like somebody, they don't want to stop. They don't want to release it. Look, we got an Ice Queen here. And achievements in reverse. This is somebody that can't, it's like they don't measure up to you. Somebody feels like they don't measure up. We have divination here. Yeah, somebody's been doing, I told you somebody's been getting readings. I'm telling you. Listen. Why are you so freaking unbothered? Why? Look, flying monkeys, watching, stalking, getting information, getting readings, getting divination done on you, doing spell work. Listen, we have relationship here. What's this about? They're trying to find out who you with. You got a man, who's the man, so they can put spell work on them too and turn them against you. Ooh, yeah, man, listen. Listen. Distant future. They can't see shit. They can't see shit. Listen. They can't see shit. And they going through an awakening. This is somebody that has a lustful spirit. A very lustful spirit. And guess what? Now they concerned. You know why? Because they did spell work on an earth angel. Nigga, listen. They did fucking voodoo on a fucking earth angel. You loved yourself too much. I told you, there's a Jezebel here. You are a divine feminine. And your masculine is finna say hello. You hear me? They know. The tarot worker, the tarot reader told them. You hear me? Yes, sir. That this was karma. And this is somebody they trust. And that the collective is going to be trust. This is somebody that's approved, Spirit said. A nice guy. Listen, that the collective is ascending. A higher level commitment. That's what she said. Look, they've been waiting. What they waiting for? Wait for that voodoo to hit. To stop all that shit. But surprise, surprise. What's the surprise? Listen, your soulmate is coming in anyway. And guess what else? That shit they did, that shit was blocked. No fucking access. They ain't gonna have no access to this relationship, to this love. You hear me? Yeah, this is somebody that's been in the background for a very fucking long time, right? You are held in high honor. Somebody's going through some emotional pain. You know why? For fucking false documents that they filed. Didn't I tell you that? Yeah, the false documents. You are a rising star. You are a healer. Stop playing with me. They are unprotected. They realizing that shit now. Because they attacked you. I told you, God is very patient with us. So they've probably done this to other people before. Let's come out the fucking sky. Oh, let's go do some voodoo, nigga. That shit ain't public information. You know what I'm saying? Although you can't Google that shit, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't, you know what I mean? It ain't widely talked about like out in public in the street. Oh yeah, where's the voodoo shop? You know what I mean? This is somebody that was gonna try to snake you. Yep, they was gonna try to snake you and then take you. Snake you and take you. But that ain't how it goes down. Your ancestors have been protecting you, watching over you. God, you know, Jesus is sending in his help. Listen, go help, watch over my baby. He ain't really got to do it because God is the most powerful energy in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. I feel like spirits and entities choose who they want to help. You know what I'm saying? Because they're there. You know what I'm saying? If God allowed, just like God allows some shit for us to do. You know what I mean? I don't know, child. Let me get off of that because I didn't like what I said. I don't think I like that because I don't think God's out here. I don't know. I can't speak for that man or that woman, that spirit. All I know is I want to stay on his good side. How about that? That's all I got to say. I just want to stay on his good side, you know? It's, you know, I was about to say it's hard, confirmation, to be, you know, kind-hearted and a good person all the time. It's not hard to do that all the time. The hard part is sometimes as we learn as we go about using our discernment and who we help. You know what I mean? And then understanding how protected you are, right? And being able to walk into the fire and help your enemy as well. Because sometimes we're called to do that. We don't have to fear it, you know what I mean? But use your discernment there too, because Spirit will tell you who to and who to stand back and let somebody learn their lesson. You know? I heard if it's in God's plan. That's what I heard, if it's in God's plan. You know, because he is the ultimate way maker. He's the ultimate weaver. You know what I mean? He makes all the connections and stuff like that we encounter. You know, he sends us where he needs us to be. Everything's in alignment. It's already written. Thank you, Spirit. Anyway, that's the message, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all. Deuces.